as you are about to finish your mission, do not let your guard down. You remain vigilant until you are out of the mission area.
Our motherland has lost one of her most valiant generals. We have also lost gallant officers.
General Francis Ogolla, a native of Siaya County, was born on February 12, 1962, with a destiny already set in motion. His journey into the military began when he joined the Kenya Defense Forces (KDF) as a cadet. After completing school, Francis Ogolla enrolled at the École Militaire de Paris, where he studied military science. This event gave him a solid foundation of discipline and leadership, which prepared him for a career in the military. Francis resumed his quest for education by enrolling at the National Defense College of Kenya after his return to Kenya. Here, he developed his knowledge and proficiency as a military leader by delving further into the nuances of national security and military strategy. Ogolla began serving in the Kenya Defense Forces in 1984, which signaled the start of an illustrious military career that would last for many years. Driven by a strong sense of duty, commitment, he enlisted in the Kenya Air Force as a second lieutenant and began a career of service and devotion to his nation. Ogolla sought out possibilities for professional growth and improvement throughout his career, as well as specialist training to advance his knowledge and ability. His commitment to greatness drove him to enlist in the U.S. Air Force and undergo fighter pilot school, which helped him hone his skills in aviation and aerial combat. Ogolla's leadership qualities were acknowledged in 2018 when he was appointed commander of the Kenya Air Force, where he was in charge of managing strategic plans and day-to-day operations. Throughout his time in this role, he showed a dedication to quality and a focus on strengthening the Air Force's capacity to the changing demands of the contemporary world. Subsequently, Ogolla's ascendancy to the rank of Vice Chief of Defense Forces cemented his standing as highly esteemed leader within the Kenya Defense Forces. In this capacity, he significantly influenced military strategy and policy, enhancing the armed services' general efficiency and preparedness. Ogolla's outstanding leadership abilities led to President William Ruto's prestigious nomination as Chief of Defense Forces in April 2023, when he succeeded General Robert Kariuki Kibochi. His appointment did not, however, come without controversy, as claims emerged about his alleged participation in a National Security Council delegation that he intended to sway the results of the general election 2022. President Ruto supported Ogolla's pick because of his credentials and service record, which made him stand out despite the criticism surrounding his appointment. Ogolla won the respect and admiration of both his superior and colleagues during his career by showcasing a dedication to ethics and excellence. On Thursday, April 18, 2024, tragic news broke all over the country regarding Francis Ogolla's sudden death. At 2:20 p.m., the serious announcement was made, bringing a pall of sadness over the nation. On that dreadful day, Ogolla's life was brutally cut short in a helicopter crash in Elgeyo Marakwet County. In addition to Ogolla, 9 other military members also perished in the tragic event, and 2 more were injured. The 53 Tactical Helicopter Squadron of the Kenya Air Force flew the tragic Bell UH-1H way to ground. The crash happened during a visit to evaluate soldiers engaged in stabilization operations and reopen schools in the North Rift region after bandits' attacks. The incident came as a complete surprise and left a deep sense of loss and grief in its wake. President William Ruto responded to the devastating news by announcing 3 days of national mourning starting on April 19 to remember Ogolla and pay respect to the lives lost in the unfortunate event. As people struggled to come to terms with the unexpected death of a cherished military commander and his allies, the country came together in grief. Till his untimely death on April 18, 2024, he was 61 years old, having been born on February 12, 1962. He has left behind 1 wife and 2 children. May the Lord rest his soul in eternal peace. Reporting for K Entertainment TV, my name is Safan Onchere.